This is the second video for section Stsd H. In this video we're looking at line of best fit. Now the line of best fit is a straight or can be curved line, we're only going to look straight, which best approximates or fits the given set of data. It need not pass through any of the original data points, but is used to represent the entire scatter plot. It can be thought of as an average for the scatter plot. Now to sketch a line of best fit, firstly calculate the mean of the independent variables and the mean of the dependent variables. Plot this mean point on the scatter plot. Now that is your first step, and that is a step a lot of people forget. You need to find the mean first. Now sketch a line through the mean point that has a slope that follows a general trend of the points of the scatter plot. Wherever possible, the number of points below the line should equal the number of points above the line, so you're going through the middle. Outliers should not strongly influence the line of best fit, and they're often not included. Now the line of best fit can be used to predict values for data associated with the scatter plot. So we can find the equation of the line of best fit using y equals mx plus b and then predict other values. So let's look at an example. The heights and weights of 10 students are recorded below. Construct a scatter plot for this data and draw a line of best fit. Well, I'm going to start by finding the mean. So let's make height my x and weight my y, because our weight depends on our height. So first of all we need to find the sum of our x values, and if we add those all up we get 1697. The sum of our y values is 563. So that means our mean of x is 1697 divided by, there's 10 values, so 169.7, and our mean of our y has to be 56.3. Okay, now let's go to our plot. We know this is our height, this is our weight. Our weight is in kilograms and our height is in centimetres. Now I've already plotted this scatter plot before, so I'm just going to go ahead and fill it in. Why don't you do the same? So pause the video and fill it and draw a scatter plot yourself. Okay, so you can see all my dots there for my scatter plot. I need to put in my mean, which is 169.7, so approximately 170, and 56.3, which is approximately 56. So that's going to be about there. I'm going to put a triangle, and that is 169.7, 56.3. Now my line of best fit needs to try and go through the middle of these points. Now the hard bit for me is that I'm on a computer, so it's going to be very difficult to do. I also need to go through that mean, and I need to try and make the same number of dots on either side. What I would recommend is a clear ruler, so you can see either side of your line. Maybe something like that. Okay, it's not going to be exact, it's just a line of best fit. So here's another one. Pause the video, have a go yourself. So the first thing I've done is put my temperature is going to be X and Y is going to be my number of drinks, because remember how many we drink is going to depend on what the temperature is. And we've done the sum of X and therefore found the mean, and the sum of Y and found the mean of Y. Okay, now what I'm going to do is try and draw my graph, and I just remembered that on my previous graph here I didn't put a title. Weight against height. Okay, so always remember your title. So drink sales versus temperature, or against temperature. So pause the video, have a go yourself. So I've gone through and drawn in my scatter plot. Now I need to draw in my mean, so 9.43 and 46.86, which is approximately 47, so about there. Here's my mean, so that's 9.43 and 46.86. Now I need to draw my line of best fit. Again, remember a clear ruler, and remember it needs to go through your mean, and you want it to be as even as possible with points on either side of the line. Might have that there. Okay. So what now? Practice Stsd H2.